All right, all you assholes get lip service. Shit. We need a roadcaster. We need equipment.
Oh my God, we sound like sex.
So everybody, get lip service. Go to biglipradio.com.
Sound like sex.
Lip service and get the $50 one, man. Don't be cheap.
I have to turn you down because you're so goddamn booming.
Don't be cheap.
I'm censoring you.
I don't blame you. You're trying to make money. I want to bring Kimmy home from work. I want new equipment. I want better health insurance. Lip service, guys, do it, man. Why aren't you? Let's go. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Why aren't you doing it?
Sure.
All right. Here, we're gonna record. Yo, it's me, your boy Zmunny. We're redlining here, but I don't care because we're seeing what it sounds like.
Test 1 2 test.
Testicles,
1, 2.
I have one too.
Yep. I have one.
See, I'm fucking funny right now.
You are funny. You're hitting on all cylinders, both of them.
Yo, it's me, your boy Zmunny. We're redlining here, but I don't care because we're seeing what it sounds like.
Test 1 2 test.
Testicles,
1, 2.
I have one too.
Yep.
See, we're at halfway on our volume.
Yeah.
We need to go louder. Hold on.
I don't know. I'll do a couple of sounds while we talk.
This is probably why. Let me see. Record. Yo, it's me, your boy Zmunny. We're redlining here, but I don't care because we're seeing. All right. All right, let's start again. Shall we?
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, what's up?
Test 1 2.
How you doing, Papa J?
Oh man, big Christmas.
I feel like I'm booming right now.
No, you sound fine to me.
How do
I sound?
You sound good, but I feel
you're
like
looking good on the level.
Okay.
Maybe a
what
little
about
higher
you?
than I.
But that's all right because you have a boomer and voice.
Yeah, I'll get excited and start shouting here in a minute.
Do it on this one.
Yeah, testing 1 2 test. Oh, this is for the delicate flower. You got to crank that bass up.
You can't. She shares one with you.
No, well then I'll step away from the mic.
No, maybe we got to have her. See, that's what sucks because once I want to use that third channel, it just goes all to shit.
All right, I'll step away from the mic. You can crank it back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute this. Sorry, Ko. That really f's the game up, doesn't it? He's like,
have you had any time with that?
I'm level 10, dude.
Are you?
At least, yeah. I got a car, a BMW that's all souped up right now, but that's the only car I have, so take that as you will. I don't know. All right, here, let's check our volumes.
Check our volumes.
Let's see.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, what's up?
Test 1 2.
How you doing, Papa J?
Oh man, big Christmas.
You're so booming. Like I'm booming right now.
No, you sound fine to me. How do I sound?
You sound good, but I feel
you're looking good on the level.
Okay,
maybe a little higher than I.
But that's all right because you have a boomer and voice.
Yeah, I'll get excited and start shouting here in a minute.
Do it on this one.
Testing 1 2 test. Oh, this is for the delicate flower.
All right, let's see.
I'll keep my voice down.
No, you're good. Because I look at me. Here's me. I'm already up a little bit, and you're down a little bit. I'm 10 more up than you. So
right.
And even on the amp, I'm like 2 more up than you on the amp.
How are we gonna get Kate to shout?
She's good because you sound good on hers too. You sounded the same. Remember, you're like, hey, this is for the delicate flower, and you sounded the exact same. So that means her voice, whatever she projects, will be all right.
All right, let's hope.
All right. So let me. Before we start the show, let's do nostalgia.
All right.
Oh, retro.
Retro.
Shut the door. Hurry here.
Yes, massa. Yes, massa.
Sorry, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I get bossy when I get excited.
Hey, you're the man with the plan. You just let me know what the plan is. You ain't being bossy.
You bringing extra knee pads today?
No, man. I know what's up. That's all.
Oh, my wiener. I'll tell you what's up.
That was all you've been drinking.
I said, oh, my wiener.
That was all you've been drinking. Motherfucker, that thing ain't up. It was called whiskey dick.
Dude, I'm 32. Get over it. All right, ready?
Yeah. Welcome to Big Lip Retro episode 51. The Big Lip Radio Historic Society has deemed it necessary to re-release the original Big Lip Radio episode number 124. This was recorded on Thursday, August 9th, 2012. The host was myself, Dan the Kleenex Man.
Again?
Eric.
Oh my god.
And not Zmunny. What's up?
Why?
Well, I had a day off. I talk about that one. Went to a bed and breakfast in Prescott for the first time. Talk about that.
You have plenty of stories in the future. And the next episode you guys will be hearing, it'll all be about him. You'll see.
Right. Buying cars. We talk about that. TV show about a two-headed girl.
What?
You know what?
No joke, a TV show?
I'm a lot funnier than I thought I was.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, then we talk about controversial billboards in Las Vegas, and then we call it a day. So everybody kick back, relax, and remember what life was like on August 9th, 2012.
Good.
Welcome to Big Lip Retro episode 51. The Big Lip Radio Historic Society has deemed it necessary to re-release the original Big Lip Radio episode number 124. This was recorded on Thursday, August 9th, 2012. The host was myself.
I wonder if they can still hear that. Let's get on the...
Welcome to Big Lip Retro episode 51. The Big Lip Radio Historic Society has deemed it necessary to re-release the original Big Lip Radio episode number 124.
But I'm fine with that. Let's see. Let me see what it sounds like.
What are we hearing?
Now look at our levels right there on our amp.
Okay.
Now you hear us talking and everything like that? You see us?
Right. And my level's lower than your level?
No, watch the sound effect.
Here's the new Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
You hear it pick up through the mics?
Here's the new Big Lip
yeah,
Radio
it does.
from iHeartRadio.
Hold on, let me see.
I love you 3,000.
Okay, that's all right. I don't mind that. I don't mind
That's
that.
because of the speaker at your feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I put it down here purposely so it wouldn't pick that stuff
Right.
up. But it's still doing it. Thank God we don't have it up somewhere higher.
There's
Jeez.
no way to not do it. It'll just give a little tinny sound if people are living.
I've heard it like every once in a while when I do the beginning
close
one.
enough? Right.
All right, so get your show notes if you got them. If you got articles and research. I got to get the movie.
What, The Mandalorian?
No. I guess it's all personal stuff. Okay, cool.
Right.
All right. I'll pull some
That's
trivia
the
on
kind of show.
the game I'm doing. Let's see. You hear my fan going out?
Yes, I can. What fan is that?
It's the
Oh, no.
the V8 fan, dude. I gotta get a new one. It's all right.
Oh, no.
All right. I'm gonna just pull up some facts on the nostalgia for this week, and then we'll be ready to go. So get pumped, get excited, and get naked. All right. Let's see. Cuckoo, go, bye. What's up? Let's see. We got. Oh yeah.
You got a couple minutes? Well, you guys. I do.
Back to the wrestling quotes, by the way.
That's fine.
I got a wrestler. You're never going to guess who it is.
That is okay with me. All right. Let's see here. Make sure everybody's on. Make sure everybody's up. One last check.
We gotta
That immediately kills anything, doesn't it? My
we
bad.
starting the show, just two of us?
Fuck.
Right. Quick, get another drink.
Dude, I'm ready.
He completely forgot we had another host.
I missed the checkpoint.
Oh, that
So I don't let me
sucks.
finish.
Well, you can work out the other cars.
How do I restart?
Oh! I don't know, to be honest. Oh.
I'm mad at you. Don't touch me. Because you put your fucking turd on my dish towel,
I did not.
bitch.
I'm watching them.
No, bish!
You know, she's lucky she's in front of my friends. Otherwise,
Oh, bish!
there'd be a left hand, right hand, left hand.
5
right
across
hand.
the eyes.
Who did I say that to the other day? I was like, don't hit daddy. Mommy hit daddy, hit mommy in the kitchen. Everyone's all quiet now.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I said it to Nick. He was being a dick to Nikki.
Oh my gosh.
I was like,
Is
"Don't
that
hit
you
mommy
want a
in the
normal
kitchen."
chair or you want that ball?
No, this is good. It's actually better for my back, I think. Had to go to the chiropractor today.
You
That's
hear
my
how
bad,
much better
yeah.
you sound now? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still mad at
She's
you.
so mad at for what?
You put your little
It didn't work.
Squirtle on my good dish towel.
I'm gonna do it again. You keep squirting around
It's your
everywhere.
mom's turtle, first of all.
It's mine.
First of all, you're supposed to put it on a bed of grass.
I put it on a
Not
towel.
a dish towel.
Hey, he's fancy.
I'll show you fancy.
He ain't basic. He's eating all kinds of stuff in there.
Fancy,
All right.
gonna let me down.
We're gonna start the show. She obviously sounds great. We're good.
Right.
Let's go.
All right.
Here's the new Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
Dude. Dude.
Man.
What's up, man?
Oh, this is gonna
Welcome
be-
back. We've never left. We've never even gone anywhere. We've been doing shows straight.
We haven't missed one.
While these other podcasts are like dilly-dallying with it.
I mean, sometimes the show might sit in the queue all week long before somebody posts
We're not
it.
that cool.
That
But
sounds
we
about
haven't
right.
missed one.
That
You
sounds about
making
right.
fun of me.
But
Well, how do you know?
I live with you, Holmes.
Oh
okay?
my gosh.
Splice.
Splice of homes. Well, Papa J, we got something we want to give back to the people. What is
Right.
that?
I was giving this the hard push on the live YouTube service. Look, man, we need new equipment. I need to bring the old lady home from work.
Tiny Tim.
We got things we need to do. So you guys out there, you gotta get involved. You gotta get active in lip
Yes,
service.
Be a part of the community. We got more to offer, baby.
Right, support the show. It's hilarious. It's our best stuff. We save it for the paying guys.
Yes. Yes.
So,
You guys ever heard of a Discord chat? Yep, one of the main features.
right?
Right. You guys ever heard of live video content from Papa J?
I do it all the time.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. But we got three levels of service.
Yeah.
One to best fit your chosen lifestyle, Zach.
Oh my God.
So
You say that
get
every
on
time.
it.
Chosen lifestyle.
You
Jared,
say that every
interesting.
time, dude.
God chooses Jared, not you.
Whoa, whoa.
Uncle Diddle's in the basement.
Oh
chooses.
my
Stop
God.
it right
Held back by people
now.
like you. No,
We
and you're part of the
disagree.
problem. Held back by people like you.
Yeah.
Oh
You
man.
guys are awful.
Disagree.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Kaylin.
No, and you're part of the problem.
Yeah.
You wish.
Thank you,
So
Cowboy.
to advertise
Solution.
Thanks.
lip service, what I do, Caitlin, you may not know this.
Okay.
I take a quote from a famous wrestler, and I read that quote. You guys get to guess who that quote
Yeah.
is.
I
This is my
remember
favorite
this.
part of the whole show.
I've done this. I guessed Macho Man the first
Oh,
time we
you're
ever
right.
did it.
Oh,
and I was right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see if you can get this one.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay.
There's been a lot of changes around this place. You're the man in power, but a change just as big in me, brother. I'm not the same as before. You can trust me if you're my partner. These people are right. There's been a lot of lip service between you and me, brother.
Brother, isn't that Hulk Hogan?
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I gotta hear it.
Did I get it?
Yes, you did.
And there's been a lot of changes around this place. You're the man in power, but a change just as big as me, brother. I'm not the same Hollywood I was before. You can trust me if you'll be my partner. These people are right. There's a lot of history between you and me, brother.
We're on mute right now
Oh, why? Why
because the intro's up.
This is the intro.
He's gonna you can't say anything until he introduces you. It's only a weird thing. I'm gonna unmute us.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Papa J, Zmunny, and
I always laugh at those crickets. Today is Monday, the 30th of December, 2019. It is episode 81. It is the final episode of 2019. It is the final episode of the
it's the
decade.
last one. It's the last one.
That's right. I'm your
We
host,
made it.
Big Papa J, along with the co-host, Zmunny.
Yeah. And hey, Papa J.
Yes.
We're joined by somebody very special. Who is it?
Affiliate co-host, Kate. Because we needed someone a little bit more masculine than our last co-host.
What?
Listen, I started the decade with you. I'm going to end the decade
Oh,
with
that's
you.
true.
You're welcome.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, you guys are nut jobs. I tell you what.
Stop.
Hey, I'm glad to have you on. It's been a long time.
I know. It's been
Ooh.
forever.
It's great to hear a familiar new voice on the microphone.
Familiar new voice.
Yes, familiar new
All
voice.
right.
Some people who
Voice.
are just tuning in, it's a new voice, and people who've been listening know your voice.
They do.
They know you as a delicate flower.
They do.
And you are very delicate. You know what? It's been a few years since the last time we've all spoken, but
right.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Go.
Papa J, We got a loaded show.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Of course, we're gonna have snacks like we always have.
baby.
Per
We're
usual.
gonna talk about our Christmas presents. You won't believe it. I got the best Christmas present
Oh,
I've
I'm so
ever
excited to
gotten.
hear about it.
Oh, it's the best. Nostalgia. Zach's past catches up with him.
Uh-huh.
Which is another reason why our special host is here
Oh,
today. She was
What the hell?
she played a big ass role in that.
A big ass roll. That's interesting the way you put it.
She played a big.
Interesting.
That is
Your choice of
an
Wait a
interesting choice of words. But and of course, movie minute this week. Boy, there's a lot of wine flowing in this game room today. The movie
All right.
this week was supposed to be 6 Underground.
Yes,
But we
I
called
made
an
a
audible.
mistake. Yes.
We gave everybody an extra week to watch
Yes.
6 Underground because it's actually a great movie, and we recommend you
So
watch
good.
it so we can all get together
yeah.
next week, talk about it.
Yeah.
But we wanted to finish The Mandalorian.
Ooh.
I didn't have enough time to do both.
Oh, so you had to pick one or the
And
other?
I said,
I did
hey,
both.
I said,
I
"Hey,
did
man,
both.
let me finish watching The Mandalorian." So there it is. We got to finish. We got to
All
watch,
right.
and we'll end the show with that. But first, Z-Money, we got a new T-shirt.
We still have the same.
Same
New
old
T-shirt.
New T-shirt.
It's the Christmas version
I need
of
to
the
get
Big Lip
one.
Radio's 2019 T-shirt. And oh my gosh, let me tell you what, we have it up for a special reason because the holidays are around
Right.
and
got
shipping
it up kinda
shipping
late.
issues happen, things of that nature. So we're gonna give you guys this rest of this month. We have a lot of cool deals going on. I'll be sure to post those on our social media.
Right.
All the coupon codes you can get with all the discounts for each week because I think it's weekly now. I don't know, it might be monthly.
Wow.
I'll figure it out. But you guys will know. Just follow our social media: Instagram, Facebook, at Big Up Radio, YouTube. BigUpRadio.com. We got a Discord chat, guys. Hey, check us out. Every post has the link to get into our Discord chat.
Right.
And let me tell you what, it's something you do not want to miss. Oh my goodness. What?
I'm live on
for,
YouTube.
For those of you who are viewing us on youtube.com/Big Up Radio, you're viewing a very special treat.
Just be happy.
Oh,
When you're
I
a
can't. We
kid,
can't even say this. Nobody's
literally-
saying it. Nobody's saying it.
She brought me a heat pack for
Oh.
my back.
Yes, she's
Right.
a great kid. A
Right.
heat pack for your back.
Yeah, it burns going down anyway. I know
heat
that.
Pack. Here.
Paige.
She's got. Does she have lipstick on?
No, it's chocolate.
Hey,
Oh, hey, shut that door. Lock it.
did you tip your bartender?
Oh my! Did you? What?
Oh my God! I can't believe I just watched that.
Is that
Oh
illegal or something? I don't
Gosh!
know. Whatever.
What just happened?
Actually, in the state of Arizona, it is.
Oh, hey. Anyways,
What?
new t-shirts, BigUpRadio.com/store. You can catch the Christmas shirt. We're leading us all back around into that, baby.
I need
Right,
to get
right.
one. My girl, Be Writ.
Be writ.
Be Writ. Designed that shirts.
Right.
Good job. Great job.
Good job.
Let me tell you something.
She's amazing.
That shirt has been the #1 shirt on my hot list right now.
Right.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Close the door.
Hey, yeah, we didn't order.
We
a
got
drink.
break-in. We didn't ring the bell. You
Yeah,
didn't hear the bell.
was
Lock
like-
it.
Okay, sir.
Thank
My
you.
God.
The headphones will reach us. Watcher one.
The only
Oh my
time
goodness,
a
sorry.
6-year-old is allowed in here is when she's got a drink.
Hey, there's only one rule of the game room. If you're 10 and under,
Right.
no
right.
Tuesdays
She
allowed.
literally was looking for an excuse. She had literally
She's like,
heated up my
tiptoed in?
pack for my back. And
Oh
came
my
in with
gosh.
it.
Hey, she got her 15 minutes of fame. Now you know what? It's our 15 hours of fame.
Yeah, she's my boo.
Whatever sense that makes. Hey,
My boo.
Right.
speaking of fame, a
Right.
lot goes into making somebody famous, and that could be
That's
great
true.
gifts from other people.
That's
Am I
true.
wrong?
I don't
Like
know
a
how that would
guitar,
work, right?
right? We got one of our kids a guitar.
We did.
What else did we get for Christmas? I want to talk about a little bit about what we got for Christmas. Each notable gift. The number one or two notable gifts.
Right.
Which
right,
one?
right.
Which one?
Two. Easy
Two notable gifts?
Right.
Okay, so Papa J, I want to start with you. What did you get for Christmas that you cannot stop thinking about or urging to go play?
I know. I think about it all day. All I want to do is go home and play it. Now,
Uh-oh.
what up?
Wait, go home and play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What up?
Is that like an
cabinet?
a weird innuendo
Oh,
for something?
yeah.
Can't
Go
talk
home
about the
and
medication we're on,
play
Jared. We
it.
get it.
I got it. I smell this. You're stepping in.
One Up Cabinets makes these 3/4 scale arcade cabinets, 46 inches high, that are designed like they're big counterparts,
Yeah.
but they're small enough to actually fit in your home. And not only that, but they sell a riser to lift it up 18 inches so you can stand up and play it instead of sit down and play it.
Ooh.
Well, the deluxe one that they came out with, the latest one they came out with, is a Star Wars cabinet. Right? So and the deluxe version the big version with the custom riser, not the crappy black and white one-up riser, but with the actual Star Wars graphics on it
dude.
from the cabinet.
I go to Walmart all
I need to see
the
a picture of this.
time, and you know what happens? I see those
I've got one.
cabinets, and I get so jealous because I'm
I
like,
need to
"Oh,
see
I
it."
want one of those." It's no joke, a full stand-up cabinet. Now, like Papa J was saying, it's very short out of the box.
Swipe left and right.
It's very short out of the box, so you got to buy the attachment, which is another what, $150?
It's $50 for
Oh,
the.
thank God.
I legit looked at this for you. If I hadn't already got you your Christmas present, if we hadn't already exchanged our presents, I was gonna get that for you.
Oh.
Now the Star Wars game, it comes with 3 games, as most one-up cabinets come with 2 to 4 games. This one has 3 games on it, which is Star Wars, which is a vector-based graphics.
I see that in your picture. You can go check it out on Papa J's Facebook.
Right,
He's
and
got
on
a
Twitter.
picture of it, dude, and on Twitter.
Right, and it's a vector graphics game from 1983. So there's nostalgia involved because obviously I'm old enough to have played this in the arcade in Apple Valley at Valley Fair playing this game.
No
right,
way,
Bringing
dude.
me back.
And this cabinet you said has 3 of the Star Wars games in it, right?
The second game is called Empire Strikes Back. And back in the day, 84, the video game market was getting shaky. Money wasn't as free as it was.
Oh, yep.
They come up with a mod for the original Star Wars game, so you put in this chip, and then you stuck new graphics on the case, and now it's Empire Strikes Back.
So they just modded it?
Right, using the same game engine and vector graphics. Now you're in a snow speeder fighting the walkers. You're in the asteroid field in the Millennium Falcon. I mean, it's cool. The third game.
I'm jealous, dude. After the first game, I was like, no way, because it has, no joke, like you said, the flight control stick on it.
It's got the yoke.
It's whatever the do you
It's
know
called
the
a
yoke is? A yoke.
That's at my
YOLK?
Christmas party. The
Yoke.
guy, the house
Right.
that we went to, had an entire arcade down in the basement, and Zach.
Oh,
was
we
literally
talked
down
about
there.
it.
You
Thanks
did?
thanks
Yeah.
for
Like
listening.
an hour.
Thanks for listening.
I was
Shut
down
up.
there. It was so cool.
See, that's the yoke.
Oh,
The
control.
yoke. So it's no joke, a controller on this. For those, I wonder if they can see it on YouTube. Go ahead
Right,
and
so it's
post
a
it up.
it's a sprite.
Yoke.
Right. The third. There we go. The third. There it is. You can see it pretty decently.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The third game on there is Return of the Jedi.
Ooh.
And it's a sprite-based, isometric, 3/4 over-the-shoulder friggin'.
Not like much
speeder
what we're
bike.
seeing right now.
No,
On our TV, okay.
no, it's a speeder bike type of a game. And
Yeah.
then Millennium Falcon going through the superstructure of the Death Star, and then back out, trying to beat the explosion.
Star Wars is totally your thing. Let me tell you what. Whenever anything Star Wars comes into your life, it could be
eyes light
the
up.
crappiest thing ever. You'd be like,
He starts sweating, sweaty palms.
Star Wars.
Another
You were just
hair
trying to
sprouts on his
serenade
chest.
Kate's
Like,
sister out there, who is of age, by the way, into Star Wars. You're like,
Stop
remember
it.
when they grabbed the
12.
Mandalorian
Not
skull
my
and he gave it
Mia.
to Baby Yoda, and he's like, you should hold on to that for a while.
Stop it right now.
That's what you told her. And she's like, yeah, okay, Papa J,
She
you're
happened
creepy.
to have seen. Oh my
Yeah.
God!
You're
Mia
creepy.
loves-
I am not
Mia
Uncle
loves
Diddles.
Star Wars.
Uncle Papa J diddle,
You
creepy.
are her Uncle Diddle.
Oh,
You
weird.
are.
This just got
FYI.
weird.
How does that work?
You're about. Why are you hitting on my sister-in-law?
Your Uncle Jared.
No, I'm just kidding. That's funny, right? Not Uncle Diddle, Jared.
Yeah.
I feel like every time Jared talks about Star Wars, another hair sprouts on his chest. It's
Right?
like,
Look at his shirt. Star Wars.
Everything I got this year for Christmas involves Star Wars.
did.
I got 2 shirts.
Even those of you who listened on last week's Big Lip Radio
Right.
80th Christmas special,
That's right.
you got a bunch of Star Wars cat. You got that little droid, which I still
Right.
haven't even seen the movie of, by the way.
no.
You gotta get it. You cannot wait for it to come to Disney Plus.
I can
can't.
wait for it to come to.
can't.
I'm so excited for it to come to Disney Plus. You don't even know.
You
I pay
can't.
so much money. I should be able to see all these movies for free.
Then
You know what I mean? You got Netflix. You got Hulu. You got
Right.
Disney
Oh, I get
Plus.
it. I get
We got
it.
Amazon Prime. What else? We already have a new cable bill, and it's a little bit more expensive than
Yeah,
it used
but
to be.
if we had cable, we wouldn't have all this access.
That's right.
That's true, because they always get us on those weird
I want
bundle
no
deals.
regular
Ugh.
TV.
But programming note, I need everybody to pay attention to our social media this weekend.
At Big Lip Radio.
YouTube, Twitter, because I'm gonna do a Star Wars video because I'm sick and tired of arguing with the losers on Twitter about
Oh
it.
my gosh, you're just
So
gonna
I'm gonna make a video and just make it all happen.
you're just gonna prove them right in video, face to face, digital to digital,
That's right.
keyboard
Can't wait.
warrior to keyboard warrior.
That's
Papa
right.
J.
Z-Money,
What's up?
what'd you get?
I got a couple great things. Now,
Top 2.
top 2.
He's like,
There's got to
God.
be 3.
There's
There's
a
got to
big
be 3.
pause.
So, I'm
He
thinking.
said there's got to be 3 because he thought about what I got him.
No,
and
no,
he
no.
forgot
I was like,
top 2.
Kate wasn't supposed to be here today. I didn't really plan on saying what she got me. But no, there is a top 3 because I've used the one I got.
No,
She
don't even
gave
put it
me.
on
We
there.
gave each other for Christmas.
You're taking away one of mine.
Well, hey, high five.
High five.
Ew. So we got each other bowling balls, bowling bags, and bowling shoes. Call us old school and old fashioned,
Because
but
we're nerds.
we've been bowling all our lives. It's one thing our families had just happened to do
Right.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Best
My mother
purchase
dated a
ever.
bunch of dudes who bowled. I mean, it was
Best
pretty weird, but
purchase.
it was just a thing that everybody enjoyed doing.
Your mom and I spent a lot of time down in West Con Lanes in West
Lanes.
Concord,
Oh, I'm
Minnesota,
telling you.
growing up.
I'm telling you.
I visited those lanes. They were closed when I was there.
Yeah, they were. They were
Went
closed
down
for the
Main
winter.
Street.
Yep.
It was right there.
Right.
It was
does
pretty
close in the
cool.
winter.
But bowling plays a big part of our like past life, and we enjoy doing it now. We're thinking about
Our
joining.
kids love
We
it,
always
too.
talk about joining a league, and everybody's so good.
expensive.
It's so good, but
Leagues are
it's
so expensive.
Yes.
it's not
They're
good.
stupid. They're like $25 per person per
Yep.
week.
Yep. Now, did you
Ridiculous.
go over 2, Papa J? And stop spitting on my mic.
I spit on it.
Did you go over 2, Papa J?
I did talk about my shirts.
Okay. So
And his-
that was my
yeah.
top. That was in my top 3. I'll tell you
All
that.
right.
There's not a top 1. So not in any particular order.
Right,
The next
right,
one
right.
would have to be the game that Koo is playing right now behind us in our audience
Need
on the
for-
TV on the Xbox. Need for Speed Heat, dude.
Aha.
I was.
I got to sample it today.
Oh man, Need for Speed Heat, dude.
Wow.
You played it. How do you like it compared to a lot of the racing games? Because you know Need for Speed. It's meant for cop chases and car chases, right? You got the
Right,
good guys
right,
and the
right.
bad guys, and you're always playing the good guy. Now, they had Need for Speed Hot Pursuit series where you could play the cop as well. Am I correct?
Yes, in the Hot Pursuit. Oh
yes.
yeah,
In
yeah.
the
you
Hot
can.
Pursuit series, you
Hot
could switch
Pursuit
and play
too.
the whole cop career.
Right.
This isn't like that yet. The Need for Speed Heat, I cannot play as a cop yet. And I'm kind of like,
DLC.
I think so. I want to play as a cop. It's one of the things I missed from the old PlayStation series.
Right.
But let me tell you something. This game, floating in the air.
Really?
Just floating it. There was no more glitches, you know? The newest thing they have in this Need for Speed Heat, a great feature is when you drift, you have 2 ways you can do it. In most games like Forza Horizon, you can hit the X button on the controller
Right.
and it'll drift
You
the
pump
road.
the gas.
It's like in real life. You
Right,
like let
right.
off and then pump it again, and it'll like break your tires loose, so you get that nice sway of the booty around the corner.
Right.
Ooh. Another reference to booty. That's weird.
Hey,
That's strange.
I already
for
told you I had
you.
to find the right combination, and I did. Let me tell you what.
Wow.
Stop.
Anyways, that would be my number 2, and I got one more, just a real quick one
Right.
to mention, and I kept them away from the rest of the family for this
Oh,
very
my
reason.
God.
And those of you who are watching on YouTube.com/Big Up Radio, you got a big treat. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, guys.
He doesn't handle him often. All you
Oh, what I just pulled out from behind me
lovers
is a
out
little
there.
desert tortoise.
Cicada.
Cicada is what they call it. Now, Kate went ahead and did all the research on this thing for me, but I'm holding it right now, swaying back and forth. Exactly what I said. I hate when my kids do because it like
Right.
freaks them out. It's one of the things.
He's the shit.
I'm gonna
though.
show you guys
He's
on the
awesome.
YouTube channel. What's his name, Caitlin?
His name is Squirtle the turtle. And yes, all tortoises are turtles, but not all tortoises.
Not all.
No,
all turtles.
All
are
tortoises are turtles, but not all turtles are tortoises. Thank you, Jared.
Yes.
So he is a I said to Zach, I was like, he's a tortoise. You can't call him that. Then we did a little bit of research, and all tortoises are turtles.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a turtle and a tortoise?
The
I'm
tortoise
not
will
sure.
grow up to probably like 200 and something pounds, while a turtle doesn't probably get that big.
I think turtles
they
are
have snapping
more-
turtles,
I
which
think
get pretty
turtles
big.
are more aqua.
Amphibious.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, his name is Squirtle, and he lives in this box right next to all my electronic
Aw.
equipment. So I'm probably giving him brain damage with all this wireless stuff going on.
Probably. He's
But he's so active and so big because he came from a family of 4. We got it from
He's number 4.
my mother-in-law, Caitlin's mother, and he's number 4. But
the Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yes.
I'm
Turtles.
telling you, yes.
Yes, Jared.
You
yes.
have. Wait a minute.
Can we?
You losers had 4 turtles and you didn't name them Donnie, Mike.
Well, 2 of them
Wait.
went. Hey, to be fair, 2 of them
Time
went with
out.
losers.
Time
All right,
out.
so
If you were to name him one of the turtles, I already
Raphael.
know which one. No, Michelangelo.
Raphael.
Michelangelo.
Raphael.
Michelangelo's the superior turtle.
He is such a Raphael.
Okay, smarty pants.
Jared, isn't he such a Raphael and aren't I such a Michelangelo?
That's true. That's true.
He's all broody and weird, and I'm all like
Me.
crazy eating pizza, swinging around like my little not nunchucks, but whatever
This nunchucks.
No. Michelangelo's nunchucks, is he?
He's got the
Mike
size.
is the chucker.
No,
Raphael has the size with
Okay.
the 3
Right.
spokes.
Michelangelo's got the nunchucks.
We can find out. for you.
Michelangelo's got the nunchucks. Donatello's got the bow.
Pretty sure I'm nunchucking it,
I
bro.
don't know. Michelangelo has nunchucks.
Right.
And he's the orange guy, so
Thank you.
I'm cool with
Yeah,
that. No, Squirtle the turtle, like a Pokemon, right?
Squirtle the turtle.
Squirtle the turtle, even though he's a tortoise, it's whatever. You stop popping my dream bubbles,
Sorry,
woman.
I just like in the moment I want to see which turtle would you be. And Raphael, I mean, you're already wearing red. Like, let's be serious here. You're
Hey,
already
get out of here.
It's
Get out of
chosen.
here.
Yeah, people who wear red.
So those are my 3 top.
Yeah,
those are my top
suck.
3 gifts. Caitlin, since you're on the show, what
Okay.
are your top 2 gifts? Because you're not.
All right, top two.
Top two's that bottle of wine.
First of all,
That you already did.
No.
Where's
This
your
is
little
like
girl?
This is a regular.
Where's the bell?
Tuesday
Here's the
special.
bell. Here's the bell.
That's a fart.
Oh, that's a bell.
This is a regular Tuesday special for me. This is nothing about Christmas, okay? So, first of all, let me be clear about something. I'm going to call Zach out for a minute. I've been asking him for that bowling ball set for about 3 years now.
Oh gosh.
Then all of a sudden, his butt
Uh-oh.
request, he gets into bowling and he's like, babe, you know what we should get each other for Christmas? The bowling ball set. And I said, yeah, no S, Sherlock.
We each got one though. Like hey, listen, I could understand this
understand too.
drunken douchebaggery if I didn't get her one, but we both got one.
I know, but like, you absolutely love that bowling ball.
We've
It's
used
been
it
a
so many
dream of
times.
mine. I also need to add that Zach and I almost got the same size bowling ball, and the guy totally called Zach out. And he was
Oh
like,
my god.
Oh no!
I throw it at
Unbelievable.
Anywho.
I'm sitting here like this.
Seriously, Kat.
Seriously, you're such an asshole.
Oh,
You're such a
The
loser.
guy said no self-respecting man should be throwing less than a 13-pound
right.
ball.
Oh
I
my
throw
goodness.
16 for God's sake.
And he said, if you're fitted, you should throw 1 pound heavier than what you normally throw. So I said, okay, I normally throw 11. I'll take a 12
No
pound
joke,
ball.
dude. When I throw this 13, my arm is done.
It's
by the
seriously,
time.
I'm sore after throwing
I'm
a
like,
12 pound
oh
ball,
my
so.
gosh. And I noticed though, what is that? Lactic.
No,
it
this is the
lifted a whole
turtle
inch.
vibe.
Anyways.
Squirtle the turtle.
Anyways.
my problem with the 16 pound ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The process of death has started as
Oh,
as
stop
grim
it.
as it sounds.
You can't even hold that.
Oh
and
my
I'm losing
God.
my grip strength.
Oh
You're
my
such
gosh.
a Smith.
Dude,
You're such a Smith.
I just cut my finger open. I cut it open.
the
God.
process of death has started.
Dude, I'm
Stop
telling
it.
you. Hey, look at this
He's
cut,
like, I need
guys.
stitches. I was like, if I could glue our daughter's head shut and butterfly bandage that, I'm pretty sure you could do the same. Go in the other room.
What
with
he
the
could
liquid
have
You guys are
said,
getting a
He
treat.
was installing like
Oh
Hey,
my
listen,
God.
hold on. I wish I had a badass story, but unfortunately I do not. But it is kind of badass. I was installing curtain rods for my wife.
Listen, 1 out of 3 got installed, and the second one he goes, babe, I don't know if I could do this anymore. I sliced my finger. And
I've
I was
lost
like-
a lot of blood.
And I
I'm
said to
getting
him,
That's exactly what I said. I was like, I feel like I'm getting dizzy.
and I said to him,
I'm getting so dizzy right now.
He really did. He's like, I'm really dizzy. I said, hold your hand above your head, pinch the artery, bandage it, and get your ass back up there. And
She
install
said
the
that.
curtain
I was
rods.
like, what if it was just my... Because every time I took a breath or my heart pumped, blood would gush out of it. I'm like,
So
oh my God.
He's such a liar.
So I had
It
to
was not
squeeze my
gushing.
wrist so it wouldn't stop doing that.
It was dripping. There was no gush.
So as soon as my heart pumped, it gushed, right?
I literally
Blood everywhere.
There's no way.
I literally glued our daughter's head shut, and he was crying about his pinky bleeding, and I was like, seriously?
This is like half my pinky's ripped off. I have to hold like SpongeBob in his episodes
Not
where
even that bad. What
There's
is-
nothing.
it's because there's liquid. You can think liquid bandage. We're not sponsored. I'm giving free promo.
You're
right now.
welcome.
Liquid, no joke. I
There's
wiped
no
the blood
brand
off,
to it.
and a second later, I was fast enough to put some liquid bandage on before the blood came through.
Right.
And it bled a little under it, but it dried fast
That's
enough so that it kept it. It's super glue.
Literally, what they would have
It's
done
super
at
glue.
the emergency room, we
Yes.
would have spent $2,000 for that, and
Oh.
we did it for like $5 here. You're welcome.
I'm okay. I'm excited.
You're
But I've been putting it on, coating it on, so it's like a big old solid bump. I have no feeling in this pinky right now. Like, and I haven't for a while. So it's kind of shocking me. I'm a
So
little.
you're welcome. You're a superhero.
Anyways,
now.
I
It's
can
not
probably
a big
punch
deal.
anybody in the face with my pinky I want. You know, bah!
All right,
Eye
time
shot.
out. Back
Right,
to me.
right.
Back to me.
Oh,
Oh,
back
gosh.
to you. Yeah,
Okay.
with
Yep,
your
I know. Come
11-pound ball.
Delicate
Oh,
flower
gosh.
needs to be watered here.
All right,
Give me my attention.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Whoa.
So my
Moisture.
second gift is actually both things were something I've wanted for a very long time. My mom got me a KitchenAid mixer.
Oh.
There you go. Know your place. I love it.
Shut the hell up.
Oh.
I bake with my daughters all the time, and it's really nice to not have my kids throw flour all over my kitchen all the time.
and that easy bake oven was getting warped.
Stop it right now, Jared. No, I've always wanted one, and my mom was like, pick one out that you want. We picked out the color because there's 52 colors, and we picked one out, and it was awesome.
That is not inexpensive.
That sounds like a great.
Depending on the model, it's $200 to $400
but
for
time
these
out.
things.
So
the cuisine one.
So time out. It's normally $400. I got $100 off, and I got another 20% off. And I told my mom, I said, whatever you're comfortable with paying, that's fine. I'll pay you the difference because it is a very expensive gift.
Right.
And that's not a normal gift for us. So say goodbye to $100, Zach, by the way.
That's, damn.
What?
That's not expensive for a KitchenAid mixer, though, coming out of your own.
Hey,
bank.
you know,
that's Zach's present to you was a
no,
KitchenAid
no,
mixer.
His mom. I didn't get him anything. I didn't get him. So
you got my bowling ball.
we can say goodbye to your mixer.
Uh-oh.
And hello, too.
Snack time.
Oh, nice.
Make a pancake. This what you gonna make me get pancakes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Making big. Hey, this is what you got to do. And you make a what? Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, it is snack time. Oh, every day, all day. For those of you who are binge watching or listening to us. Yeah, snack time. Once again, I don't know how we don't have diabetes. I don't know how we're not dead. We have so much snacks every time here, at least 2 or 3, and a drink. Unfortunately, guys, this time around, I don't have any drinks. But we got plenty of snacks for you guys. Let me just roll on over here and pick up my snacks on the table. First thing I picked up, we're going to try the Frito brand scoops. Have you guys ever had?
No,
we had the
what
scoops.
Kind?
They're jalapeno.
Spicy jalapeno.
No,
Jared's gonna die, everybody.
Hey, these are so good. I don't care what any of you say.
You already heard death gurgling up from my stomach
Jared
earlier.
can't do spice.
It was like the devil coming out of your body. It was like
Get you some Zantac later.
Get you some who?
Zantac.
Who's that?
Oh no, just kidding. It causes cancer.
Here,
My
take
bad,
a
you
chip,
can't
pass
have
it
that.
on, because Koo's getting hungry.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh man. Normally these things are 10 times better with dip. I feel like this has that flavoring on it. Yeah, give me some more.
It's not spicy, Jared.
Yeah, stop being a girl. I'm not sweating.
I don't know. My eyes are watering. I just stuck my head in the bag.
There's literally no pepper. Like, it's on like the side of my tongue. It's not even on the back of my tongue. You're fine, drama mama.
You just heave like a cat.
I did.
Hairball from his beard.
That's so gross. You were really good.
I have dip in the other room if you guys want me to grab it.
Oh, well, you're just looking for a reason to go get some more wine.
No, trust me. I'm 2 glasses of wine. I got to detox after the holidays. I got to wean myself off of this.
Slowly. I don't want you to die of DTs.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'll get the shakes.
Oh, those are good.
Oh, shit, my bad.
You just threw those at Koo.
I meant to.
All right, anyways. Oh my gosh, those aren't bad at all.
No,
hey,
they're good.
let me just start this off. That is a 5 out of 5 in the scoop world. Let me tell you what, on our scale, Big Up Radio, I give out a lot of 5s, but I like snacks. And call me biased, but that is a good snack.
4 out of 5.
I give it a 5 because the normal scoop, here's my reasoning. The normal scoop is kind of like a bland flavor. It has a flavor, but it's not like a ha-ha flavor. It's like a ugh flavor.
I got to add to that.
That's why you got to use it. The dip. I don't need
Here's-
anything. I could eat this whole bag without dipping
No,
it in anything.
I'm going to tell you something that you're going to
5 out of 5.
and you're going to be like, no, 6 out of 5. I'm thinking a cream cheese block
What's
with
that?
some of that raspberry chipotle poured on
Oh,
top of
God.
it.
Oh,
And you
God.
dip that sucker in there, it's a 5 out of 5. Minus that, it's a 4 out of 5, in my
Oh.
opinion.
No, you can't
wouldn't
do that.
eat that
you
whole
can't.
bag by itself.
I get what you're saying, though. That would be great to
I
have.
needed something sweet with the spicy.
I don't know. That's sweet. I could deal with it all day. I just downed a whole bag of jalapeno Cheetos just today.
Jared.
Did you know there's 1,420 calories in one of those normal-sized bag of
Can you
Cheetos?
not?
Oh, my
Can you not
God.
right now,
Oh,
please?
my God. It's so good.
Don't ruin my happiness.
Papa J, what do you give it?
2 out of 5.
A 2 out of 5. Did you
2 out of
hear
5.
lip smack?
Jared didn't even go for a second bite.
That's
I know.
because my lips
Look,
are
he's
burning.
so bored and done with it.
Jared,
He's
it's
on
not
his
even
phone.
hot.
No, I'm
I keep pulling my shorts up so
I'm
high.
trying to get our YouTube link out to some people.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Jared.
hey, the next thing we're gonna try is something that Jared could probably handle. He's a big boy. He knows how to do it.
Nope.
Probably handle. I got here in my hands new fire tortilla chips Challenge accepted from Taco Bell.
Oh no!
We've done 3 of these other
I
ones
like
already.
mild.
2 of these. We have them up on the wall of snack over here. I usually like to hang our bag of snacks.
Right.
I can't see them because we just have snacks upon snacks over there. So I apologize, but I know this is like the 3rd bag we've had, and it's I think the hottest one.
This is fire. That's the hottest one, I think.
I don't
Unless
know.
There's,
There's a black bag one.
Diablo.
Diablo, I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna grab.
Oh, it's so red.
Oh no!
Look at how red that is. And
This
Papa
is
J said, "Are we doing this stick again?"
Jared,
no,
don't do
we
it. I
just
can
bought so
smell
much
it.
hot stuff. We all put it to the side because we like the better things.
Smells like dirty socks.
There we
Oh,
go.
it does. Here, let me.
It does smell stale. Ew! No,
Oh my
don't
God.
do that. You'll die. His feet are so
Don't do
bad.
that, you'll die.
His feet are so bad.
I died. I washed my feet and put new socks on.
Did you see?
That's got a good crunch to it.
Smells like 30 feet. I don't know.
That's
if I
not
can
even
get over
hot. The other chips you tried were hotter.
that. I agree. The last chips were very hot.
These
They
are
weren't
not.
even hot.
These are. I know, but I'm just saying these are not even as hot.
They're hotter. I feel it on my whole tongue.
Oh, there it is. It's kicking in.
The other ones, I felt it on like the side of my tongue. This one I feel on my whole tongue.
I think they're good. It's making me sweat a little more than the last ones because that's how I know there's like pepper in it.
These are
Because I have
not
a
good. These are
weird
terrible.
reaction to that.
The mouthfeel is really horrible.
I'm gonna give the first review.
Because it
Tastes-
kills your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Oh.
the bird. Oh my God.
He's crying. Listen to him.
If I could
Such a
dip-
baby.
All right.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna add a caveat a little bit.
Held back by people like
I'm gonna-
you.
I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5.
A 2?
And if I could dip it in sour cream, I would give it a 3 out of 5.
Oh my gosh, you keep giving these multiple opinions. It's weird. It's kind of hard to think of.
But listen,
That's like a new dimension.
I'm a possibility person. Okay.
No, you're not. You're a bubble popper. Every time I have a dream,
No, I'm a realist. If I had other things in front of me that I can actually,
I'm like,
go
honey, when I get $1 million,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. He's a dreamer. He's a dreamer.
let me dream.
I'm
Let me
sorry.
be free.
I'm like, bam, bam, bam.
I know. Where's that dream? Pop!
What about the electric bill, Zach? Pop. What about the water bill, Zach?
What about the child support for all 10 kids, Zach?
Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I was like, that's a pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that's what they call me. Pop, pop, pop.
That's what they
Yeah,
call
you
it.
know how it is.
Stop.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
my
See,
gosh.
money made me laugh.
Oh, dude, we still have
He's not
we
even
have one
funny.
last snack.
I give that a 1.
I give that I would say
I
a
think
3
so.
for very specific reasons.
And I like
Here's the thing. I like the
Uh-uh.
crunch of that chip.
3.
That
Dude,
chip had a stale crunch.
did.
No,
It
it didn't. It
still
had a nice
crunch.
crunch, and it didn't like when you spit. Usually gets on it, saliva maybe. I don't know.
No, it
If it
tasted
gets on
stale.
it like moistens it up. This it didn't. It held its
Oh.
crunch the whole time.
Moist.
You are such a loser.
Yeah, you can't say the word.
It
moist.
had a weird it was crunchy.
I liked
I'll
it.
give you that, but
That's
it
why I got a 3.
smelled stale, and the nose is part
But
of
I like the burn.
taste sensation.
I like the burn. It clears you out. When you're sick, go ahead and take a bite of those. You'll be thanking me
I'll
later.
take a bite of you when
So
I'm sick.
what I have in my hand, one last snack,
Go
is
ahead.
pure deliciousness. Simply Cheetos Crunchy White Cheddar. Made with real cheese, no artificial preservatives, flavors, or colors.
White cheddar.
It's these weird concoctions they come up with, where like the baked snacks and all that.
Right.
White cheddar.
Yes, I know we've tried these before. They were like normal. Oh, these are kind of. They look actually like Cheetos a little bit on this one.
They are Cheetos.
They are Cheetos.
No,
Zach,
but
it's
the other.
That's why it says white. That's why it says white cheddar
Okay,
Cheetos.
okay, you
Right in
dullard.
the bag.
Turn. Some of
Yeah.
these Cheeto sticks are long, weird. Like they look like pretzel sticks without the salt.
I
Sometimes.
know I'm gonna like this one.
These are good.
No, these are not going to be good. The Simply line sucks ass.
Jared, you're gonna like this. For me.
You are good, dude.
I would tear these up all day.
1 out of 5.
What?
Why?
They
Okay.
taste stale.
All right, fatty.
No, they
Do you like
don't.
the smart popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of here.
love
That
it.
tastes just like that, just not as dry as the smart popcorn.
The Simply line, I've tried it before, and it tastes like stale versions of their regular food.
That doesn't taste stale.
No,
does.
not even.
I bet you in a blind taste
Okay,
test.
I'll give you this. These taste
Yeah.
less stale than these Taco Bell chips.
All right.
The ones that I gave a 3 to.
Sure.
Right.
Those.
I'll
Did you
agree
get any
with
coup? You get any of these?
I agree with that.
No, time out. Next episode, blind taste test for Jared.
I'll do it.
Simply's versus regular.
I'll do it.
These things, these Cheetos taste less. No
These
joke,
are
less
good.
stale. These are not. I think you need to give them another try. Drink a beer. Taste it down.
These taste like, stop it. These
What?
taste like regular
No balls.
Cheetos, but with white cheddar.
Just kidding. Look at your face. You're like, what? No
They're
ball.
crappy.
Okay, so I'm gonna give these a 4 out of 5. No joke. Because they're not as stale tasting
my
as the other
God.
chips. They don't taste stale to me. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I
Okay.
taste stale.
I'm like drooling all over my face because these are so good.
No.
I'm
Right, because they're
salivating.
so dry, your
Alright,
mouth is
I'm gonna give
salivating.
you-
trying
Yeah,
to-
because dry foods make your mouth wet. No,
Right.
it gives you cotton mouth, weirdo.
I'm going to give you another caveat. 4.5.
All right.
Oh, man.
And if I could add, I don't know, something. It needs
4.5,
like maybe some
good
lime.
Lord.
Something a little spicy.
Well, we
I'm
just
not-
had spicy chips.
Yeah, my
what do you
mouth is
want?
still burning.
I know, Papa J's still crying.
Yeah, but spicy white cheddar with a little bit of lime. I mean, come on now. Who doesn't love that?
Everybody.
Losers.
Let me guess, you're going to put cilantro in there and just ruin the whole thing?
Oh my God, I'll do something all day.
Hey, and that concludes Snack, but what that introduces us to, ladies and gentlemen, is the sponsors who really like our show.
I'm the most violent man on television.
Spark it up and keep it lit.
Get ready, fans, for
You're
Impact
on
Zone
mute, you're
Wrestling's next big event. It's
Do I need to
called
pause it?
Monster.
No, I'm good.
It's on Saturday,
Cheers, mate.
February 22nd,
we need to pause it?
2020. The biggest match of the year. 13
decade
men.
of love.
One winner, one choice. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com.
And the reign of chaos begins.
I
Oh, man.
love this commercial, Z.
I just beat my
I gotta
last
change it
video
up.
game.
I gotta get a new
What
one.
do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to FalloutGames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
I did all this.
Filters on the mics.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show
All right,
and the
I'm
Junkies in
unmuting us.
Washington, D.C. And I listen to Big Lip Radio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the...
So, need more wine.
Yeah.
And I saw him leave. Let's go.
He's going to give me more wine.
Pause the show. We're good.
What are you doing?
Intermission real quick. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Look, let him be happy because she's on her. This is
He's,
about to be her.
he's going to give me more
We're
wine.
fine.
Hey, he's
I gotta
going to
get
get you more wine.
He's going to give me some.
She's leaving, obviously.
Well, you paused it.
You're welcome. Let me go piss too, and I think that's really, really positive.
Well, here we are. Here we are, Papa J. The longest night of his week. And these pussies got to go have an intermission so refill their wine glass. So that way they ain't got to use their 6-year-old as a bartender. Got to go pee because they got the bladders of squirrels. I need to get this done. I got to go home and go to sleep. Because I'm old and I'm tired. But these kids, man, they don't get it, man. They don't get it. They got to take a break. We're sitting down doing a show. They got to take a break, man. They're tired. Oh, man.
Your old smoker's cough coming in.
Well, you guys were out to cut a promo on you.
Shit.
Oh, my God! You broke your chair.
My bad.
I cut a promo on you.
Oh, nice. I was going to say, I heard you talking. I was like, I'm coming, Jared! I cannot.
No, I was busy talking shit about you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, they're going to get their drinks.
Yeah, so that way their 6-year-old ain't got to be the bartender.
Oh, my God. No. I felt, honestly, she came in.
That
and
was
like,
the greatest thing that could have happened. I couldn't believe it.
Just pour me a drink. What's wrong with that?
You know, in the state of Arizona, if a cop looks through your window and sees an underage person holding a glass, doesn't even need a warrant at that point.
Wow.
See the crime in progress.
I used to bring my dad beers all the time.
We used to go down and buy them. Let's go down to Super Value.
My dad would go, he'd put his hand out and go, beer me.
Oh my God.
He didn't get like drunk very often, but when he did, like it was always at a family party. It was never like, I cannot, there was never ever a moment where we didn't have people over that I saw my dad drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we were just sitting around the table. Like my dad was always sober. But then when we had like family over for any occasion whatsoever, like tonight, like a Tuesday,
right?
We drank. Like it was like, oh, family's over, let's drink. Like it was always just very much a social thing for me. I'm like, psychology is amazing. I think it's like, I'm like, why do I like drinking so much? I think it's just like, I love drinking around other people. I love like, even if the other person's not drinking, I'm like, hey, it's so good to see you. It helps me relax because I feel like, even though I'm an extrovert, I probably got a serious case of social anxiety.
Yeah.
Which is so weird because you wouldn't think that I would at all because I'm so like outgoing and this, but I'm like, I think I feel the need to like perform when I'm around other people and I shouldn't, but I do. I'm like, hey, everybody. Like I need to like, not perform, but you know what I mean? Like entertain and be there and laugh and joke and whatever. But I'm like, maybe I can just chill.
See, I literally feel like I got to perform around people.
Me too.
I'm always tap dancing.
You're middle child though, right?
What's that?
You're middle child?
Yeah.
So am I.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I feel like that's like a middle, like it's like, hey, look at me. But look at me. I'm funny. I can take care of you. I can entertain you. I can and Paige is middle child too. That's why sometimes I'm like, that's why she's always like, what do you need? That's why she went and grabbed me that bottle of wine.
Right.
Like literally, she's like, what makes mommy happy? How can I make her happy? Like,
but
the need to please is intense.
Oh, look at you. Read my mind, brother.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm bearing gifts.
Just a little bit for me.
What are you doing?
What?
It's slime.
Oh, I thought you opened it for me. What the hell kind of service is this?
Wow.
Just a little bit, though, honey.
Service.
Just a little bit.
Just fill it up to the top.
That's good. That's good. I just need enough for my story. I already had 2 glasses.
Yeah,
I know I don't have to work tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. Listen, I went to work today. Thank you very much.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I got stuff to
Look
take
at her.
care of,
She's so
Jared.
proud.
No, but that's... I don't think there's ever been
Jared's
a time
like,
where I just sat back.
Yeah, welcome to everybody else's life, Kate.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? If you all thought teaching was easy, you'd all be fucking teachers.
Are you kidding? I can't stand kids.
Why?
Oh my God.
Why? Tell me why.
All right, ladies.
Because they don't listen to me.
Yeah, well, wait till they're 13. They'll really listen to you.
My beers are out.
Oh no. Oh my God.
What number is that, Z-Money?
Well, I had 3 over at Mikey's with my kill lifters, and then I had 1 Weird Your Show Notes, and then I got 2 right here.
No.
And there's 1 open right there.
If you're going to drink this much, you can't drink Kill Lifter anymore.
Why?
Because it's too much alcohol.
You need to drink O'Doul's.
All hools?
O'Doul's,
All
Sharps.
hools?
I love you.
Run away, girl.
Did you hear her?
What?
I did the dishes.
Oh, she did the dishes?
Wow.
No, you gotta go, Grilly.
Out, Jared.
Hey, Grilly. Grilly.
Right, go. Daddy said go. You heard him.
It's all right.
I'll be
Hey,
home
there's
early.
only one rule in the game room. No Tuesday nights for kids under 10.
I love you.
Hey.
Let them know it's Monday.
No
Podcast night.
nights.
There, you smart ass. You're lucky. Guys, don't lock it. Kyle's coming in. Don't lock it. This is why we left it unlocked. And for Mia.
And she's going to lock it so Kyle can't come in.
No, she unlocked it. She had a lock because she was trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, try to follow along, Kate. Things are moving pretty
Come on.
fast.
Listen, we have an oldest child. We have a youngest child. Kyle's a baby. No one gets it like a middle child, Jared. Trust
Gets
me.
a what? Gets a who? Like a what?
You got to please fucking everybody.
Oh, my God. All right.
Right?
Are we ready, guys?
Right, you won't even get noticed.
You ready, Papa J?
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready? I'm going to mute our mics. And then I'm going to come in with nostalgia.
Good.
See? Proof.
Horde, Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls. My name is Z-Money, and I'm the host for your night's episode of Nostalgia. Woo!
What is nostalgia?
Oh, hey, I'm so glad you asked, Papa J. Nostalgia is where I find one game, 30 seconds,
about 45 or 50 seconds
of an audio clue for you guys to guess what the game
Am I supposed to guess this or no?
Yes, you can guess this one.
Absolutely.
Only because I'm an amateur.
You can guess all of these. Now, Papa J, I think, said he knew it last episode for you guys who were paying attention.
Okay.
So we might already have a winner here and not have to worry about nothing. So
Winner chicken dinner.
let's listen to what last week's was. You guys can guess. We can give clues, hints, whatever. Papa J, give us. Here it is. Any idea, Papa J?
Yes, this is Super Star Wars for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, which I just picked up for the PS4 for a low price of $5 for the PlayStation Network.
Woo! That's a beer opening moment right
I
there.
knew that was Star Wars because of the pew 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 pew.
I told you he'd get it because look, he's got a
I
Star
knew
Wars
that.
shirt. He got a Star Wars cabinet. If you were listening previously, oh my
Nerd.
goodness, he's got everything Star Wars. But hey, Papa J, you win your own comic book because there was no winners. We had a couple of guesses, no
Bunch
winners.
of losers.
No winners?
Yeah, sometimes we stump them. A lot of times, actually, lately we stump them.
Hey, if you guys don't get this one, everybody who doesn't answer this next one correctly has to go and subscribe to Lip Service.
Okay, time out. But the people that guessed, did they at least say Star Wars?
No.
Because I'm embarrassed for them if they didn't. Like, there's no reason not to guess Star Wars for that.
Right.
Yeah.
I even knew Star Wars.
Well, hey, listen. Some people aren't as smart as you, honey. I'm sorry to say.
I'm not that smart.
I'm sorry to say, but
I'm really smart in some
I
ways.
do
really
have a
dumb
new
in
one.
others.
Hey, if you guys think you're so damn smart, we got. Look how. I think that's so cute when they peep in for those of you who are watching on YouTube, but it's so irritating.
The babies are peeping through the door.
Close the door.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so funny. Anyways, the new one we do
Yes.
have for you guys to guess. Now,
I can't
right
guess
answer,
this, or I
educated
can.
guesses. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I'll give a few hints.
If you know it, keep it to yourself. Guesses are good, answers are not. We don't want to ruin
I don't know
it for those
anything
playing
for
the game
sure,
out
so.
there.
Oh, yes.
Like
Hey,
that, Kyle.
yeah, give that a good old lock-a-dock-a-doo. But hey, the Super Star Wars, by the way, it got a 4.5 out of 5 on eBay, 8 out of 10 on IGN. 92% of Google users liked it. Came out in 1992.
Only 2 knocks against it.
The composer
One-
was Paul Webb, which is not bad.
Right.
LucasArts, and you're right. PlayStation 4, Super Nintendo, Wii, and PlayStation Vita.
It is exceptionally hard. And by the way, when I bought my PS4 copy, it comes with a Vita copy as well.
Oh.
But the 2 knocks against that game is it's super hard, and there's no password save or battery backup. You have to play it from beginning to end in one sitting.
Oh, dude.
And it's super
You
hard.
see, this is why I wanted to keep talking about it, because I know you knew something. I was like, come on, man. I know
Love
Star
it.
Wars, you love it. Hey, I want to give you guys another chance to guess this game. Now, if you know it, hey, you guys chime in, and we're actually going to play it this time. It's not going to be a joke. So, without further ado, here we go. Papa J, you should know this.
Big time stereo effects.
Yep. I obviously watched it. So there's a radio going around the room. I'll give you that clue. I think it's the very starting of a game.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your
Keyword right there,
visitation in the
aperture.
relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities.
Nostalgia.
Yes, and when you hear that, that means it's the end of your game clue. Now, I want to give you guys some
I'm
hints.
stumped.
They said aperture in there.
Right.
All right. And
All
then
I'm feeling is like Miami Vice something.
Miami Vice.
Because of the all the like Puerto Rican music playing in
Right.
the background, like I don't know, Miami Vice something. What? Shut up! What are you laughing at?
Because the what? Why would so?
Listen, I'm sorry if you don't have a good taste in music. Okay, I can't help it.
I think she was awesome.
I thought it was great.
Thanks, Jared.
I'm gonna guess BioShock.
No. So
damn it.
I'm gonna give you a few more hints. The publisher is Valve.
It made me think of the Fifth Element. when I was hearing
Another
it.
keyword is aperture. So there's
Right.
2 clues. There's 2
I know
clues.
it. I know
Educated
it.
I hope you
guess.
do. I hope you do, because it'd be a very sad moment if you do not. You knew all about the Star Wars, but you don't know about this game. Papa J. Star Wars. Papa J.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars?
Oh.
Hey. What is that I hear?
Listen to that theme music.
You hear that?
Sounds like an Ewok adventure to me.
It's an Ewok adventure. You're correct.
I am? Yes.
No.
Oh, you piece of crap.
I'm kidding. I thought
The
we were
Mandalorian.
I thought we were gonna get
I
into
haven't
that.
watched it. Okay, so time
So-
out.
hold on,
Time out,
hold on,
Jared.
hold on.
Hold on. No, you
Stop.
hush.
We're not talking
You
about
shut
The
your mouth.
Mandalorian.
You
No.
shut your mouth.
We're not.
Jared, I
Yes,
have tried
ma'am.
to watch The Mandalorian with him 5 or 6 times, and he keeps saying to me, I'm already 3 episodes ahead of you. I can't watch
Listen.
it with you. And I have offered to catch up with him, and
Right.
he's been like, nope, can't watch it. I'm already ahead of you. Rude, right?
Well, I don't want to say nothing, but this is a TV show that my wonderful bride and I cuddle
Yeah.
up and watch together.
Yeah.
We've seen the whole
Interesting.
thing.
I've watched the
together.
whole thing by
Jared, I
myself.
tried to watch The Witcher with him, and he's like, no, can't watch
Because
it.
she does this stupid thing where you start an episode, a series, and then just stops watching halfway through, or just starts watching ahead
Just
because I
finish
just
The
don't have
Witcher.
that much time.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Just started The Witcher 2 days ago and finished it today. So I guess I finished.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Maybe someone else doesn't finish.
That's known as whiskey dick. Well,
Hey.
You gotta expect it. Look at all those cans
Well,
in front of them.
you know what? There's no such
Right.
thing as whiskey dick when
Can't
you're meeting your
lift her.
ex-girlfriends.
Whoa!
There's no such thing as whiskey
No, you
dick.
did not use that as an intro.
He
Yeah.
did.
Hey, let me tell you guys something. My past.
No such thing. when
We're
you
doing
meet
this
an
with the
ex-girlfriend.
Mandalorian theme in the background. My past is catching up to me.
I
Let
gotta
me
hear
tell you guys
this.
what. Holy goodness! So Christmas
you
Eve,
didn't.
Right.
you
Small
know,
world,
the delicate
baby.
flower. One of her family members throws a great Christmas Eve party.
Uh-huh.
Right.
We all gather around, friends, family, people we don't know, people we've known, new people that come and go. And I like to arrive a little early. So
Right.
the delicate flower and myself, we show up. We get to the house. We meet everybody that's there. There's a couple people ahead of us. We're like, hey, what's going on? We've seen you last year. You're pretty cool. Barb tends to go around and introduce other
Everybody
friends.
to everybody.
Everybody to everybody. And next thing you know, we're being introduced to a couple. I forget the gentleman's
He
name.
says we. I was not there.
On Barb.
Oh.
On Barb.
I was
I
mingling.
keep saying
I was there, but I was mingling. So he says we, but I don't know who we is.
you and me.
Okay.
You and me. We were
Continue.
right next to each other.
Continue.
Brings this couple around. I'm getting a little weird right now. I'm like,
kicking me so
I'm
hard.
Now he's playing footsie with her.
Stop it. Stop embarrassing me. No. Let me turn this down. Sorry. I'm getting
Mandalorian
distracted.
needs to calm down for a second.
No, here, let's help us out.
This is an important story in our
The
relationship.
Mandalorian is great, and I want it to play because I love it, and it sounds so cool.
Right.
But anyways, we're at the Christmas party. Introduced. The name of the gentleman comes up, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? The name of the woman comes up is we'll just call her Cece.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, was that her nickname?
No,
That's cute.
no.
That's cute.
We'll call her Cece. All right. She's like, hey, this is so and so, and this is Cece, and I'm like, okay. And then I
Cece.
pause for like a second. I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Cece sounds familiar.
That's my
what?
nickname.
What? Not what? You look at you're bouncing around like a.
My initials are CC.
You
Stupid.
definitely got more uncomfortable, Kate.
You
as
did.
this,
You're
My nickname.
Did you guys see her start bouncing around?
Continue.
Okay, these of you on watch on YouTube.com/Big Radio, you're in for a treat right now.
Look how sweaty Zach is right
Oh, because let me tell you what.
He's sweating. Look
So
at that.
Cece's introduced. I paused for a second. I'm like, oh my gosh. No.
I know her.
No. And then I was like, nah. So I'm partying. I'm hanging out with Q and all the other guys. Chris, he's always been on the show. You guys know him.
Right.
We're doing our thing, and I see her again. I'm like, I swear I know this person.
God, I've had my
What?
Interesting.
What is that noise? Is that like a ghost of Christmas past?
I was gonna say
God.
something, but I didn't want to give it away.
So Cece all of a sudden popped into my head, and I was like, wait a minute. Light bulb goes off.
Bing.
I know who this is. This is the girl I dated in 11th grade.
Right.
So the first thing I do is I'm like, oh man, I'm
Sweat.
screwed. She probably
Was it
remembers
that
me.
long? God, I thought
She-
you were younger.
Sweat.
She probably remembers me. Oh my
Then he's
goodness.
like-
Because you're a stud.
Yeah, right.
Then he's like,
right.
"Oh my God, Kate's here."
I'm like,
She's-
what do I do now? Because I
Probably been telling her friends
have two
for-
girls that I've at least dated at one point and married to one of them.
Psychotic wife
Right.
is present.
She's been busy telling everybody for the last decade.
Yeah.
That she
So you know what I do?
she's been going out with one of the Big Lip Radio.
You guys know what I do?
What?
I go tell my best friend, Shane.
You told Shane before you told me. You piece of crap!
Oh no!
I told my buddy Shane
You went to Shane.
When did you tell him and how?
because he's my best friend.
Tell me
No.
right now.
Hey, I was panicking. I needed
I
a boy to
wasn't the
talk to. I
first
needed to make
person.
sure I wasn't like crazy. I was like, hey, let me float this by you, brother. I'm about to go tell my wife this. Is this a good idea? I said, is this a good idea?
Now
And he
I'm hurt.
said nope.
Now I'm
And you know,
Nope.
nope. And you know what I did?
What?
I pulled my wife into the hallway and said, hey, listen,
No,
I really.
time out. Let me take over from
This
here.
no, you can no. I
gotta
need to
take
tell you.
over
I need
from
to tell you.
here.
Let
No,
me stop
because
fighting me.
The perception now needs to come from the wife.
No, because I didn't finish telling
Time
what I was
out.
about to say.
Time out.
Oh,
So
hold on. Oh,
I'm
no.
partying in the kitchen. No, now it's perspective. Now
No.
it's my turn.
No, you don't.
You
I
put
didn't
your
even-
piggy. You put your piggy down.
I'm gonna
That's
keep
what
kicking
it's-
you. I'm gonna
All
kick
right.
you till your leg falls off.
So then
We're
I'm
never
in the
getting to the
kitchen.
Mandalorian. Go ahead.
I'm in the kitchen and he says, come here. I gotta tell you something. And I was like, oh my God. Okay. Last
He's
time he
gonna
did
ask me to marry him.
Last time he did this, he had another kid. So,
Oh
so I'm shitting myself, right? Excuse me, pooping myself.
Yeah, poop
So then-
scooping yourself.
I had
I
another
was poop
kid.
scooping my-
We got served papers.
So then, but that's another story.
That's another one. Oh my goodness.
So then he pulls me into the hallway. He goes, I gotta tell you something. And I said, okay. And I'm a little tipsy at this point. So he made a mistake. Okay. Because
Talking about now or then?
Then.
I was like,
always.
wait a minute.
No. We're not even gonna go. She's awesome. Anyway. So he goes,
What?
there is a girl here right now, and I used to date her. And I said,
Dun, dun, dun.
okay. I've had enough to drink that I'm calm about this. And I said,
You mean now or then?
I have two questions. How old were you? And did you bang her? That's all I need to know. And he said, I was like, what, 16?
Yeah.
I was 16.
God, I thought you were younger.
And no, I never banged her. And I said, did you see boobies? And he said, no.
Did you see boobies?
And then I said, did you make out with her? And he said, yeah, we probably made out. And I was like, that's all I need to know.
I said a lot.
I said, and now my next question is, how do I approach her about this? And he was like, you don't.
I said you don't. She
I
wanted
said-
to know how to
I
go
said-
up to her and figure this out. And I was like, honey,
said, oh, yeah.
there's nothing to figure out.
I said,
Nothing.
I said, you married the wrong person.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
going to go find her and I'm going to talk to her about this tonight.
So obviously 3 or 4, after that moment, I walked out of the
Back to
hallway.
your perspective. Go ahead.
And I
my
go
mouth
talk-
is dry.
I go talk to, uncles and cousins and everything.
He's
shooting
avoiding
ass.
the topic.
No joke. 5 minutes later,
Probably 20.
people start coming up to me, leaning on me, putting their shoulder on my arm and saying, so what's up with the cleaning lady?
Oh, stop.
And I'm like, what the heck
So
does
time
that
out.
mean?
Let's go back to Kate's perspective. So I walked away.
What is this?
I walked away from Zach and our
And told
our conversation.
literally everybody.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I literally told 2 groups of people.
Which was almost everybody.
Half the guys on this side and then the other half on that side.
She went and said, hey, honey, I love you,
you.
but I'm about to bury your dick in the dirt right now.
No. So I walked
That's what
away
you said.
and I walked right up to a select group of 3 people that I can trust. And I said, I have a conundrum. They were talking about like the housewives of like Atlanta. And I said,
You're like,
no.
well, check out this
I
goosey
said,
gossip.
listen,
This
I
is
said-
the housewives of AJ.
I said to them, I said,
Oh
trust
my
me,
God.
this conversation isn't important. I have important news. And they said, what? And I said, Zach's ex-girlfriend
Why
is
is
here,
this so...
and I need to know how to approach her. And they were like, Kate, tell me more. And so I told them about the entire conversation I had with Zach. And they were like, Kate, what are you going to say? And I was like, I don't know. I think I'm just going to ask her, like, who are you? Do you know that Zach's here? Did you know that you guys used to date? Because he's like hiding in the shadows.
Not
at this
even.
point. He knows it's
I'm
going
outside
down.
hanging out.
He
I was
knows.
playing... Okay. So after about 15, 20 minutes of all these people coming up to me, making weird jokes and sly comments, I was like, all right, she clearly told everybody in this world.
I only told 2 groups of people.
I went on Facebook and she had a post that says, literally no way saw my husband's
No.
ex-girlfriend.
What?
And then the ex-girlfriend was like, literally no way saw my ex-boyfriend at the party.
No, he's lying. Lying.
Go check
so
her Facebook.
Then, no. So time out. Later on in the party, nothing had been confronted yet.
I was playing a game.
Everyone was waiting for me to say something to this poor girl.
I know.
And I lost her. I couldn't find her for a
And every
while.
time she would tell a story, she'd be like...
So finally, I was like... and I'm like telling people, and I was like, oh my God, she's really cool. She cleans my aunt's houses. And they're like... Zach was like, you're talking crap. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm literally just saying truth. Like, she owns a business that cleans my aunt's house.
I know,
like,
but
she's
I was
amazing.
like,
I'm not even like talking crap. I'm like,
I got a
telling
different
the truth.
vibe from that. And I was like, oh my gosh,
He
just
thought
stop screaming, because I would only hear.
Right, it could go one of two ways.
There was no
Jared, you know
context.
me. I'm not gonna talk crap.
I know.
I'm like, oh my God.
Let me preface this by saying you would never talk crap, but
No, I'm
all
not a
I
crap
heard was
talker.
the last part of that, and I was like, why are you just shouting
I'm
that?
confident enough to not put someone else down, but I'm also insecure enough that I have to go find out who
We
you
do
are
we
and
do have
what
to
you're
back up
doing
a
with your
second.
life. Like,
What's up?
Kate's come a long way in the last 5 years or so.
yeah.
However,
Yeah.
there was a time
Kate
when this would be a problem.
Yeah, you are correct.
Okay, like 10 years ago, Jared.
So okay, I'm
10
out.
years.
I'm out.
12
This is
years
how.
together. Our year 2 together, I would have punched someone in the face.
This is how it happened. I was outside
different.
playing a game of Call of Duty Mobile with Chris's girlfriend.
I'm scared. Let me play some video
The
games.
tattooer, that's her name. Remember the tattooer?
Right.
We were playing. I was playing a mobile game of Call of Duty. We were friends on there, so she's
Yes.
pretty good. I was pretty good. Out of nowhere, the ginger, the delicate
back.
flower, flung open the back door and said, "Hey,
I went like this.
somebody needs to talk to you." And I was like, "What the heck?" And everybody in this room was out there. Everybody that's sitting in the audience right now was in that room. Hey! And it was the sloppiest
It
door
was-
slide open ever
it
with
was
her
one
whole
of the
body move.
Best moments of my life.
Not well, so, and I just ignored her the first time, and she's like, "Hey!" And she got loud, "Hey!" And she kept doing that, and I was like, "What?"
Didn't ignore me.
Yeah, I ignored her 2 times.
Lied.
I did. I was I knew exactly what it was the first time she said it. Somebody needs to, I was like, oh my god. She went up and talked to her.
So
She
were
went
you
up and talked to
present when
Cece.
Zach talked to her?
So she drags me
of course.
over there by my hand and says, "Hey, does this guy look familiar to you?"
Oh my god.
And Cece's like, Zach! Because I was like, hey, what's up? I used to live in Jared's house and
Rewind.
Papa J's house.
Skateboard.
Yeah, I used to live right across the street, no joke. Like, you were over there helping my aunt at one point, and I happened to meet you there, and that's how we met. And she's like, oh, yeah, I remember now.
The juicy part came before all this, okay?
What?
So I walk up to her.
All right, let's hear this.
And I said, hey, girl, this is going to be more awkward for you than it is for me.
Oh, no.
gosh,
That's a hell of a way to open this up.
It's like icebreaker, right? Yeah.
Listen,
But my dick is 10 inches long.
He lied like you're wrong. And I was
It's
like,
10 inches long.
You had that baby D, me too. I'm just gonna, no, I did not say that.
Oh, wow.
I did not say that. I'm sorry. So I'm just kidding, Cece. Just kidding. So I went up to her. I know you talk it up. I talk it down. It's in the middle. So I walked
Make
up to
out
her.
with it.
I said, this is going to be awkward for
Punishment.
you. Awkward for me. Whatever. So I went up to her and she was like, and it's funny because later on she messaged me. She goes, seriously, my husband was like, oh my God, are we going to get kicked out of this party? And she was like, why would we get kicked out of this party? And I was like, is that how I approached you guys?
You did. You were a little rough.
So
You were a little
I
rough.
told
You
her,
were a little
I said-
drunk.
I said, my husband used
Rough
to
and drunk.
date you when you guys were like 15 and 16 years old. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever Zach says. It's always like an ish kind of year. And he's never an exact person. It's always an ish.
Not even. Always spot on 100%.
And she was
of the
like, oh my
time.
God. I said, do you want me to go get him? And she was like, yeah, go get him. And then I went outside and I got him.
That's when I got him. Listen. But the saga continued.
Right.
Much. I have Discord, right? For Big
Okay.
Up Radio. We have
Okay.
our own server. You can catch our Discord link on all of our social media posts. But I posted a picture in there of me and this person
Oh my
because she
God,
was kind
glamour
enough
shots.
to take a picture with me. I was like, hey, we got to get a picture for our Discord.
Right,
And I was
she
like,
did
Papa J has got to remember you. And she kept speaking much about it. And I was like, all right, well, here, this is what I can do. And so that's when I asked the question in the Discord, hey, you never guess who I was just hanging out with at the Christmas Eve party.
Right. Now, I didn't recognize her from the now picture, but when you showed the portrait, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, I remember that.
That angry 13-year-old.
Yeah, right?
She's a beautiful woman. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Hey,
she really is.
she told me by the end of the night, she's like, hey, you kind of look like my husband. And he was standing right next to me, and I was like,
a little bit, for
oh
real.
my
All
gosh.
these chicks,
I looked at
you
him, I was
look
like,
her
what? We both
husband.
look like terrorists?
Seriously. She's beautiful, but I will tell you this. Zach has one thing in common with all the women he's ever been with. What is it, Zach?
The big old tanker booties.
Big old booty.
Big old booties.
Zach will never be with a pancake butt.
Nah.
I'm sorry, ladies. In the
You got
future,
no
when
hope.
I die, because it's never going to happen before that, but when I die.
So I had, this is how my past is catching up with me. This is not the first time this had happened.
So how old's the baby?
That's what I said. I was like, do you have any kids?
Do you have any kids? You
have any kids?
You just came so far
No,
back
real
quick.
I never asked her. I never asked her.
Pulled
But
right
in
into
my
the
head,
mic.
in my
Dude.
head, I was like, oh my God, is there a child
She made sure to get
there?
real loud. This is not the first time this has happened. We went to a BJ's restaurant, and the hostess at the counter.
Redhead.
When I first moved down here, we moved to apartments at Village at Lindsay Park off of Lindsay.
Right in the freeway.
I shared a wall with a nice young lady named Tracy, and she was a redhead.
A nice young lady.
She was a redhead.
She was a ginger.
But she didn't have anything else. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, no
Stop!
butt.
Don't say that about her. She's beautiful.
I didn't. Well,
but
she didn't have a butt.
we're judging because we're talking about specific type, right? And I'm telling you how I came up with your combo. So I like the red hair, which is what I was gonna say.
I also embarrassed.
But I liked
BJ's.
the big booties of my ex-wife and every other wife I've had, and then I got this one.
I'm wife number 2, by the way. All the other wives he's
We're just
had.
being open.
Well, you got the practice.
I got
wife
like
out
10
of the way.
kids. Leave me alone.
Tracy, I embarrassed him at BJ's because I was like, Tracy, Zach used to sneak into your room at night, remember? And she
Just shouted that out, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And her face got so white because gingers are usually red.
I forgot
Her face
she was
got
at work.
so
I forgot
white,
she was at
and
work.
she almost. I felt like she ran to the bathroom. It was not good.
Okay, but time out. Zach lied to me, and Zach was like, I used to sneak in her room at night. We used to watch movies together. Zach used to sneak in her room, and they used to bang. That's what used to happen. She
No
didn't
way.
know.
Nah.
I didn't know that. I
No,
thought they
not
watched
Z-Money.
movies.
Not
She knew they
Z-Money.
banged.
She just put.
and I'm
whoa,
yelling it in the middle of
whoa,
BJ's.
whoa,
Like,
whoa.
Not say money.
sorry, Tracy.
Yeah, let's put a halt to that. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Hey,
Good
let me
lord.
tell you what.
Babe,
My
you're
ex.
allowed to have a pass. It's okay.
All my exes don't live in Texas. They live in
They all
Arizona,
live
and
here.
unfortunately, right within a 10-mile radius of me. But that's not a bad thing because it was posted on Facebook, and this chick has been cool about it the whole
She's
time.
so cool.
This
She's
chick,
like the coolest.
the Delicate Flower has been so cool, and so has Cece. They all played a big role in this. You can catch the story on my social
There's
media
no
for those
jealousy. She's a
who know
beautiful
me.
woman you dated back in the day. I'm proud of it. It's
Whatever.
cool.
But hey, that brings us to the end of our show. Papa
Damn,
J.
no Mandalorian.
Hey, we teased it.
We
We
did.
teased it. It was a good series. We'll have to get to that next one because I've
Right.
watched all the episodes. Is the season over now? That's all I need to know.
Right, it is. Eight episodes. It's finished for this season.
Well, then we'll make sure everybody's caught up with us. And hey, don't forget the movie minute review for next week is 6 Underground. So you
All
got
right.
2 homework
We'll do 'em
assignments.
both. All right.
The Mandalorian and 6 Underground.
Underground.
You
And then
guys,
The
Witcher.
the 6 Underground. What's that on? Hulu or Netflix?
Netflix.
You're right, Netflix. So go check that out, 6 Underground, for those of you who have a Netflix subscription, which is
Yeah.
one of the rules of the movie minute review, which
Right.
you guys will catch next week. Hey,
Yeah.
this has been awesome, dude.
Bye.
We recapped everything. Check out our
Closing
social
the
media,
decade.
BigLipRadio.com, everywhere at Big Lip Radio, YouTube.com/Big Lip Radio. You get a special treat, and in this case, you guys will see it all from the Delicate Flower herself. and
Right.
We
And
will.
for now, we got to get her to bed.
Oh yes, and with that, we'll put you guys night-night. Later.
Every decade together.
Oh man.
We're taking up the Mandalorian.
There it is. No, that was worth it, man. You guys, the pacing of that story was just perfect.
I tell a good story, Jared. You know it. You know I do. And it gets better when I drink. But I tell a good fucking story. I'll tell a good story on Christmas Eve. We did, Kyle. That's
I know.
Oh, you were down there for that. That's right after that.
So good. Yeah, that's why I can't remind me anymore. Everything's on. Glasses all day working. They're perfect. Whatever. Makes me sad.
Well, because they were going to go see her brothers.
This week's movie minute review is called 600 Gram. Make sure you check out everything else we have to offer for you at BigLipRadio.com. She literally just says that fast. She literally just says it. And then you finish like
Yeah, my work here is done.
I didn't realize I was doing the whole show. I thought you were calling me a segment.
That's fast. Watch out, girl. Like Cuckoo plays game.
I'm so hungry. I only ate 3 meals today.
That tastes like macaroni and cheese or something.
Which ones? The white cheddars? Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah, stalemate.